Well, years of study. I love the mountains around Tala, and a year in Rome. I think I passed exams. And then I went back to Newbridge as a dean, a junior dean, boarding school. I went to Trinidad in '73 for about 7 years, and that was an experience. The church in Trinidad was alive, very much alive. Yeah, it was breaking into the Vatican Council. It had its own rhythm, calypso preferably. And then I was called back to Newbridge again as senior dean. That was a difficult call. And after 4 years there, I went to Tala Retreat House, and that was interesting, bringing some experiences from my life into especially youth ministry. I'm not sure did it bear any fruit, but it was what I did. In the 90s, basically 90s to the year 2000, I was very much connected with Argentina, and a little time in Uruguay, a little time in Bolivia, a little later. Just a whole different church, whole different world. Language tripped me up, but I overcame that by a creative kind of way. The people were lovely. It wasn't the people of Buenos Aires, people of a small city, and then we kind of worked on the edge of the city, and that was interesting. People were very willing to cooperate. Christmas is an important time. It's midsummer in the southern hemisphere, and one of the things we did was a pesebre viviente, a living crib. And there you'd get 25, 45 people to take part. And you were kind of putting it on to let people who didn't come to church and didn't know where the church was, just to participate in that living crib. The baby Jesus wasn't always male, I'm sorry, but it was interesting. The other thing there was Martin de Porres was the name of the church. He was very much loved by the people. And again, when that feast came along, you had a few days celebration. Again, drama, and again, people participation. That was the important thing. I went to Ballybeg on the edge of Waterford, about 5 years. Newbridge for 3 years as prior, and then I went to Limerick. And you take the experience of the missions, you take a lot with you on those journeys. So do people benefit from it? Yes.